Hello, this is episode 317 of Oatmeal Breakfast plays a video game. On this episode I play a 1983 ZX Spectrum game called High Noon. When I first played High Noon I wondered if the game would ever end. I watched a Jenkins video about the game and noticed that the time at the top center runs down and when it gets to 0 the game ends. I had planned on only playing High Noon for a minute until I realized that the game ends. I played it on level 3. My strategy was to try to get the computer to waste all its bullets. As you can see from the final score, that did not turn out so well. I thought the game would be hard to play because I have to use 1 to go up, a to go down, and X to fire. It was not that bad. I could move and shoot just time. As you I am sure don't know, even though I have talked about it, is that I want to learn machine learning. I almost have the Kaggle Python tutorial finished, and I am working on going through the Kaggle machine learning tutorial. I hope I get through all of Kaggle's tutorials. I want to make a video game bot, so I have got a lot of work to do before I get to those series of tutorials. I learned about Kaggle from reading Machine Learning for Dummies, and I tried the Python tutorial and machine learning tutorials a little bit, but I never went to Kaggle that much. And now I want to learn machine learning. Why put off learning machine learning? I am not getting any younger, so I want to learn machine learning now. I hope I get good enough to do a Kaggle contest. I am not sure I will be able to be that good at machine learning. I want to try. If I get good at machine learning, maybe I will come up with a good idea for a programming that uses machine learning. Have I said machine learning enough? I think so. I suppose the reason I did not try learning machine learning before is because I did not think I could learn it. I have read Machine Learning for Dummies 2 times, so I must want to learn it. So go ahead and learn it. I can try, and if I can't do it, it's not the end of the world. Or maybe it will be. I will see. Right now in the machine learning tutorial I am learning about features and prediction target. The prediction target is the thing you want to predict, and the feature is the numbers you put into the model. It's fun. So far I have had more trouble getting through the Python tutorial than the machine learning tutorial. I know I need to practice what I learn. If I learn it and then don't practice what I learn, I know I will forget what I learned. One of the things I wanted to make was a neural network that will be able to write songs for me. Maybe it could write better songs than I do. I could hide that a computer wrote my song if the song hit number 1 on the charts. I would deny that a neural network wrote my songs. Deny. Time will tell if I write that neural network. I am betting I will not. And I want to prove myself wrong. I know I always think I am right no matter how often I have been wrong in the past. That does not make sense to me. Why do I think I am always right when I have been wrong in the past? As for my other interest, ethical hacking, I try to learn about that every day. I can't wait to find a bug. I need to remember the vulnerabilities better. If I don't know what vulnerabilities to look for, how will I ever find a bug? I think I might want to do mobile hacking instead of hack websites. Hacking mobile apps sounds interesting. I don't have any idea how to hack them. I will learn. I have a lot of books about hacking and programming I want to learn. I hope I can make it through them. I will give it my best try. I can always try. That is for sure. Sometimes maybe I try to do too much. I think I can do more than I actually can. For example, in High Noon I thought I could make the computer run out of bullets and win more than lose. It did not turn out that way. I read an article about a pisdos otter, which is a giant honeybee. I have read a little bit about it in books. When I heard about it I wish I could raise a pisdos otter. I think it's hard to raise in a hive though. So my hopes were dashed. I hope one day I get to see one up close. I mean, seeing a giant honeybee, how good would seeing that be? I wonder if it would be as big as I think it is. I hope that one day I can take good bee pictures. Bees are so cool, aren't they? Maybe I could even get good at drawing bees. And I think it would also be fun to learn botanical drawing. To be able to draw bees and plants, I figure if I do the tracing method I will be able to at least practice drawing bees and plants. What I mean by tracing method is to take a piece of tracing paper and copy pictures of bees over and over. Or maybe I could use a tablet computer to trace bee pictures I find on the internet. I read about using tracing paper or a tablet to trace pictures from a book I read about movie storyboard. I thought, wow, I never thought about tracing pictures of things to get better at drawing. I mean, why do I need to practice drawing freehand only? Just go ahead and trace. And then when I get enough practice I can make my own drawings. I thought it was genius. Thank you for watching.